watching the road. I'll let you know next time.
Yeah, I really don't know because I took the boost controller off, but before I did, I cranked it down, right? And then when I went to when I figured out the misfire, I put it back on and I cranked it back up to where I thought it was, but it doesn't really, like, it just turns, so you don't really know.
I felt like more than 15 psi.
I would say so too.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably like 16 or 17.
gunshots.